Hey everybody, Valerie here. So I wanted to go over some myths and wives' tales about makeup. And that's Alright, I've heard a lot of things from a lot of people about a lot of stuff when it deals with makeup. I've heard that only people who wear makeup do it because they're trying to impress a man. People that wear makeup do it because they have low self-esteem. Makeup harms the skin and causes you to break out. All kinds of stuff. So, so I just wanted to address some of those things because I know that, as women, we tend to do one of two things. We either unite when it comes to dealing with opposing forces on women in general, or we have division when it comes to what we think an ideal woman should be or what she should do. So I am not here to tear anybody down. If you love to wear makeup, fine. I'm actually in that group. I love it. But it's not for the reasons that some people say they are. So I'm going to get to that in a minute. And then there's some women that they're like, I'll never wear makeup. I don't want to. I don't like it. And that's fine too. But I do want to address some myths for those women who don't wear it because they believe in these things. Maybe you want to change your mind. So, first of all, is makeup bad for the skin? Not necessarily. It depends on what kind of makeup you're using, whether or not it's right for your skin type, and how much of it you use. So, for instance, studies show that you need to have something on your skin to protect it from the sun. Now, a lot of people put on sunscreen. Fine, you can put on sunscreen, but there's also tinted sunscreens out there. So you can enhance your complexion while protecting the skin at the same time. Also, just certain foundations in general you can put on, and because there's an extra layer between the sun and your epidermis, hello, that's help right there. That's a great benefit. I've heard people say that foundations make you break out. That's not necessarily true. Foundation, if you put on a foundation and you find that a few days later you're getting some blemishes, more than likely, the top reason for that would be that you have on the wrong foundation for your skin type. For instance, I have very, very oily skin. So I would not then go put on a heavy cream foundation. That's just dumb. It's going to make me look oilier. It's going to be too heavy for me. And my skin is going to be like, no, what are you doing? So I don't wear that. I don't wear cream foundations all over my face. No, absolutely not. I normally wear powders because a lot of the powder foundations have oil absorbing properties, and that helps me out. If I were to just be natural and not have anything on, I'd be constantly blotting my face all day long. And if I don't have the opportunity to blot my face, then that oil will build up, and then I'll get breakouts anyway. So, people with dry skin tend to wear liquid foundations, and people with what they call normal skin, where it's not too dry and it's not too oily, would be the ones that will wear the cream foundations. You can also wear different types of foundations in different parts of your face. So it's really up to you caring enough about your skin to find out what causes different reactions in your skin before you start applying just any old thing to your face. Your skin is an organ. Your skin is just like your heart, your eyes, your brain. You want to take care of it. So you would not, just like a lot of people don't eat any old thing, or they don't just read any old thing because it's not healthy for their mind. Well, you wouldn't just throw any old thing onto your skin. And I think a lot of people abuse their skin because they don't think of it as the valuable organ that it is. Okay, so I took down a lot of notes. If you see me looking down, that's why, because I didn't want to leave anything out. I did some research, and I've been doing research for a long, long time. For those of you that know, who I am, what I do. You know I'm a professional in this beauty business. So in addition to my research, I'm giving you valuable advice coming from a professional cosmetologist. Okay. Oh, and one more thing for people that want to know. I'm not only a cosmetologist, I'm a senior cosmetologist. In the state of Maryland, that means I am an expert. I educate the pros. So just so y'all know that. Okay. So from my research, let me just give you a little small list of things that are more harmful to your skin than foundations and makeup as a whole. Not exercising. Cell phone usage. How many times do you wipe off your cell phone right after you talk on the phone? Do you do that every single time? No. So some of the oils and the debris from just carrying your cell phone around tend to be more harmful to your skin than makeup is. Popping your pimples, wearing dirty sunglasses, skipping meals is more harmful to your skin and your health overall than makeup. Excess salt, excess sugar, insomnia. Obviously, if you don't get enough sleep, that's not good for any of your organs, including the skin. Squinting. If you squint, go to the eye doctor. Squinting causes you to get fine lines and wrinkles. So, I don't know about you, but I'd rather have the makeup on than have the fine lines and the wrinkles. Dirty pillowcases. So your slob is more harmful to your skin than makeup is. Heavy makeup, of course, is harmful to the skin. You should be able to create the look that you want without putting too much of one product or too much of any of the products on your face. And if that's the case, if you find yourself just packing on the makeup, you're using the wrong makeup. What you need to do is visit my website and I'll help you out with that. Hair products getting on the skin is actually more harmful to your skin than makeup. So for instance, your hairspray, are you blocking your face before you put the hairspray on, either with your hands, or there's even a face shield that you can get from a beauty supply store that helps protect your face from your products. A lot of us women of color tend to wear edge control gels and pomades on our hair. That's more harmful to your skin than makeup. Long hot showers is more harmful. Getting your waxing or your threading services too often is more harmful than makeup. Swimming. The chlorine in the water, when you swim in a pool, has some adverse effects on the skin. It tends to linger on the skin for a while unless you cleanse it very well. And it also, if you do have traces of chlorine left on the skin, it causes certain reactions to whatever skincare products you may be using. So especially for women who are using dermatologist recommended products or prescription on the skin, you might want to be wary of swimming and that chlorine on the face. So that is more harmful than wearing makeup. Having a dirty shower head is more harmful than wearing makeup. How often do you make sure that that shower head is sanitized, disinfected? Do you have a filter on your shower head? If you don't, more than likely, any irritants that you're getting from your shower head is more harmful than makeup. Frowning. If you had a bad attitude, you're going to cause lines and wrinkles. So that's more harmful than makeup. And for everybody else, that's harmful because who wants to be around somebody with an attitude? Anyway, did you know the plastic on your dry cleaning is more harmful to your skin than makeup? So if you get your clothes dry cleaned, make sure as soon as you get it, you take the plastic off as soon as you possibly can, because there are some chemicals inside of those bags that if they settle onto your clothes and you put the clothes on, rubs up against the skin, and that's more harmful than makeup. And finally, I'll stop here. There was a lot more, but I'll end with this one. Too much air conditioning will actually be more harmful to your skin than makeup because it strips the humidity and the moisture from the air that your skin needs anyway. So there you go. So now, there are some great benefits to wearing makeup, and I think that I'm going to stop this video here, and I'll follow up with a whole nother video about that. So if you're curious, subscribe, come on down, and let's talk beauty. Thank you so much for watching.